Hey everyone, I'm John Johnson, and behind me I have a trash can, 5 gallons, full of warm water. And right here, got roughly 2.5 pounds of dry ice. I'm going to say this to everyone who's watching this, don't just crap around with dry ice, really. I know I'm going to sound like a total turd, oh god, shut up, no. This will hurt you. Make sure you always got someone who knows how it works and knows what they're doing, preferably an adult, when you're using dry ice, okay? So, how about we get this started? Alright. 5 gallons of warm water. Hear it hissing. We're gonna, whoops. And now for the biggin' of the bunch. Back up, Jack. This is cold here. Shoo-wee. Yeah. Alright. You can see it, fogging away back there. But let me show you what just happened, because I wasn't paying attention for a split second. Now, right about there, that dry ice touched me, and it burnt off all the hair and a good deal of skin. Like I said, don't screw with dry ice. You will get hurt. Always be aware of the dry ice, where it is. Be careful with it, too. Don't hurt yourself or others. Now, I'm a science geek, so I'm going to explain to you what's going on. The fog, normally fog will go upward, but realize that this is extra cold. So, basic science, hot air rises, hot gas rises, and cold gas tends to fall. So, it looks like it's extra hot steam, but no, it's actually super cold steam. I put piping hot water, and this is super freezing cold. So, I'm going to go get the hammer so I can crush this stuff up some more. I'm going to add some more. Kids, don't try this at home. Your parents will kill you. Now, just in case you guys didn't know, this stuff is solid carbon dioxide. So, another little safety warning. Do not do this if you are in a closed up and or airtight space. Because, carbon dioxide is what you exhale. You can't breathe it to live, so just be careful with it, okay? I mean, this is a cool thing to do for, a science trick, or around Halloween especially, because it makes for good fog, as you can see. And you hear it bubbling, like, in those cauldrons. Nifty, neat trick, but as always, just be careful with it. Science is dangerous. And you can see the tongs that I'm using are frozen now. I'm using tongs because you will freeze the skin off your hand. I know I am sounding like, a stuffy old man. Don't use your hands. Like I said, you'll freeze the skin off. If you don't have tongs, at least use a glove. I don't want anyone to be hurt. I don't want to be blamed for people being hurt.
Ooh.
It's looking cool. You can see now that there has been a film. There's like just a floor-sized fog. It's really amazing. There's my kitten over there. She's just looking around like, what the frick is going on? Where is everything going? You know, powerful stuff. So, cool thing to do, cool little activity. Everything's disappearing under the fog. Everything. I know, this is ultra cool. You don't have to tell me. I know it's cool. Oh, wee. You know, I said it before, I'll say it again, because you can never be too safe. Don't breathe this stuff directly. Don't use your bare hands. Use tongs or gloves. Be careful when you're using it. You know, if you've got compressed aerosol, whatever, like cans of spray-on deodorant, like Axe, let me find some for you. Alright, let's see. If you got like a can of Axe like this, you know, it says somewhere on here, warning, contents under pressure. Right about here. Camera focus. Contents under pressure. Do not puncture. Another little bit of science. Metal gets too cold, it will freeze, become brittle, and crack. This stuff is bad if it cracks, because it might, you know, go kablooey. So, you know, safety first. I really shouldn't be doing this without goggles, but, you know, whatever. That doesn't mean you should always do this kind of thing without goggles. I just couldn't find some that were handy. Alright? I mean, I myself am just mesmerized by this. It's amazing, really. Looks like the fog's dying down. Let's add a little bit more. Now, I'm just going to hold this right here. Yep, it's squealing. You guys can hear it squealing. Now, this is solid carbon dioxide, like I said. I forget the term for this, but when carbon dioxide heats up, when this solid carbon dioxide heats up, it skips the liquid state and goes straight to the gaseous state. You know, that's always cool, because most materials, most substances don't do that. Water is a great example. You know, a lot of things don't do that, but whatever. Yeah, the water's getting cool. I mean, this stuff is mega cold. You can see